Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon S&P 500 Gold and Bitcoin podcast for October 15th going into the 16th. I'm going to start off with the S&P 500 index. We've been bullish overall from 3502. We've seen 3,310.25 into the bull trend. A lot of other bull calls in here. And the trade below 67.84 projected this downward 30 minimum, 145 plus maximum. We attained 243.75 before short covering off the low. That was the break here, pull back, and then slam down in here. Then that was put on hold when we broke back above this line. So I put that on hold. Then I said the trade above 66.0550 now warns renewed strength. And we've seen trade up to 67, 66.75. We also broke above 67.0672, but that only attained about 54 or 60 handles to the upside before failing back below it. Decent trade below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 66.4619 plus 1.5 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll project this downward 140 minimum, 260 plus maximum. If we break below there decently and back up through it, decently look for decent short covering to come in. Okay, in the gold, to maintain gap lower tomorrow, we'll leave a minor bearish reversal above. We don't take out the 42.3580 high. It is also likely to see some pressure before / if resuming lower trade. Bear with me just a second, please. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, so maintain gap lower tomorrow. We'll leave a minor bearish reversal above. Decent trade above 42.3440 will warn of decent strength, but I would not suggest getting long above there because we have exhaustion levels above to contend with at these levels right here. If we break above there, but we go above this line decently and back down through it decently, look for decent pressure to come in. And like I said, a maintain gap lower tomorrow will leave a minor bearish reversal above. And then in the Bitcoin, been bearish. I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff, but the trade below 124, 228 has brought in 13,933 of pressure, and then the break below 112, 781 has brought in 2,486 of pressure. Decent trade below this line below here, which is going to come in at 109, 599 plus 3 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. We'll project this downward 18,000 plus. But if we break below there decently and back up through it decently, look for decent short covering to come in. At the same time, I would also warn that we may possibly be in the last stretch of this move down, the possible exhaustion at 109.278, 107.968 to 107.587 and lower. If we break below that line decently and back up through it decently, that would be should be an ideal opportunity to get out of all shorts and get long, and then that would probably bring in short covering for days. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast.